Hello everyone, my name is Mateo Salvador. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We are here in Ogden, Utah, and as you can see, we got a Kenworth K100 Cabover just here. In tow behind us, we have a 123,000-pound transformer. And today, that transformer is going from Ogden, Utah, up to Gillette, Wyoming. Now, with that said, the load that we are carrying today, it is 123,000 pounds, and I would just like to include one thing. That does not include the empty weight of the trailer and the truck. So, in total, we're actually hauling a lot more. It's about a 9-hour journey, and we have approximately 26 hours to get there. So with that said, let's stop lollygagging. We are going to get this show on the road. And something else we should do before we get this show on the road is we should turn on the beacons because we are hauling such a massive load. And with that, let's push the brakes in, and we will get this show on the road. So, before we... Actually, you know what? Let's just get started here, and I will just start talking. Man, this is a heavy load. Listen to that. You know you're hauling a very long load when you can see the trailer out your right window. And I guess we're just gonna leave through the entrance because that's where I'm heading to. So let's head that way. All right, welcome back. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to the week as it is Monday. And am I gonna make this? Gonna have to drive on the grass here. Don't hit the tree. Are we gonna make it? Oh, we're gonna make it. Yes. Only had to destroy this poor lawn to our right-hand side. And other than that, we make it just fine. So there we go. Good. Mateo hasn't crashed yet. That's always a good sign. Oh man. Just you can feel how heavy this load is. Then we're just going to come to a stop here because we have a red light. So anyways, hopefully everybody is having a good start to the week. I know I've been posting one video a week. Other than my live streams on Twitch. And, well, I should be back to making content this week. Over the last few weeks, I have preoccupied myself with some other things, and one of the things that have been taking up my time, which was actually a criminal trial, just ended on Friday. So, I should be back to making content now. My motivation is definitely up. So with that said, I am very excited to be back to making content. And I should mention, it's kind of funny. I got so engulfed in this trial that I ended up having a dream about it, which was kind of funny. I found that whenever I do something a lot, sometimes I end up dreaming about it. Oh, Mateo, stop being a speed demon. Speed demon? Demon. Stop being a speed demon. You don't want to tip your entire load over, do you? So... what was I saying? I was talking about a dream. Yeah, I had a dream about the trial. And I found that whenever I do something a lot, I tend to dream about it. So, I had a dream that my friend got arrested, and I was watching his trial. Which was kind of funny. I don't even remember what he was being charged with. All I remember is that he was found guilty and he was really mad. But yeah, so the trial just ended on Friday. And really, that's what was taking up a lot of my extra time, which was fine. I needed to have a short break from content creating just because like I had no motivation. And well, you know what? Now I'm back with energy and I feel really good. So here we go. We're starting off with an American Truck Sim episode just because I think it was on Saturday I set up my wheel and I was like, you know what? I really feel like playing American Truck Sim. So I put my train controller away and I set up my wheel and I've been having a good time. Really, the reason I wanted to set up my wheel, okay, is because there was this Kenworth truck that kept going by. It was like this 1990s W900. And it kept going past my house, hauling lumber. And it had an amazing sound to it. And I was like, man, that really makes me want to load up American Truck Sim and haul the heaviest load I can find. So, you know what? That's what we're doing today. We are hauling the heaviest load in American Truck Sim. At least, I think this is the heaviest load, isn't it? I need to get over. Listen, dude, okay, I don't know what that guy was doing. Is this where I have to turn? I think this is. Sorry, I cut that guy off, but I don't care. He was driving really slowly. Okay, we can still see the green light. It's perfectly fine. Oh, man. Well, anyways, yeah, so I'm going to get back into content creating this week. Hopefully everybody is having a good start to the week. And, yeah. There we go. Look, we now have the green light. Oh, and I stall my truck out. I stall my truck. It's fine. We're perfectly good. As you can see, we are starting off on, we're starting off on the wrong foot here. All right, I'm going to turn, actually, you know what, let's not, oh my goodness, what happened? Why traffic? What? I'm going to guess somebody got on a wreck on the off-ramp. That tends to happen with the AI. The AI do not know how to merge onto highways, and you know, it's amazing when you're traveling with a very heavy load down the road, and a bus decides to slam on its brakes to let somebody in. And it's like, dude, don't slam on your brakes. Just drive, okay? I wouldn't have crashed into you had you just been driving. That guy should be yielding to you, not you yielding to him. Yeah, so I slammed into the back of a bus in American Truck Sim because the guy decided to slam on his brakes to let somebody merge over. And yeah, it wasn't good. It really wasn't. I ended up posting it on Discord, and I was like, why? Well, just why? And it happened twice within like 20 minutes. The second one involved a red car. The first one involved the bus. It wasn't great. It really wasn't. But you know what? The truck is fine. The passengers on the bus were okay. The car was completely undamaged because, you know, American Truck Sim. Yeah, but you know what? That's how it's been going, really. But anyways, here we are, and look at that guy. Little Ford Cabover, I think that was. I am using a bunch of mods. We have Krieshbaum's engine pack. We have the classic truck pack. I'm using a couple traffic mods from the SteamWorkshop. Also using Jazzy Cat's truck pack. So you can see trucks like that Volvo that just passed us. That Cabover's from the classics pack. You know what? I'll make a list down in the description, and you can take a look. Most of it's from the SteamWorkshop. Some of it is third-party mods from other places. But it makes the game a lot of fun, especially when you can drive with old-school trucks. You know, if you're a guy that likes to drive cabovers, you know, and then you find another cabover driving down the road, and you're like, hey, buddy, you know, and you give him a horn wave. And then another mod that I got, a new one, which I got between this episode and last episode of American Truck Sim. If you look up at the GPS on the top left, you may notice that the oh my goodness. You may notice that the textures are different. Alright, I notice this car is slowing down. Alright, we're good to merge over. Anyways, so if you look at the top left, you may notice the GPS, and you may notice that the GPS has a different texture to it. I'm using the Waze mod, which, if you guys don't know what Waze is an app which you can download on your phone, and it's like a GPS. So if you like taking road trips, I do recommend that app. Not sponsored by them, but it's a good app. I've been taking a lot of road trips this last year, and I've been using that app. And it's pretty cool that somebody actually made it for American Truck Sim. And they have a working speedometer on it, which is pretty cool. You can see that as we speed up. You see where it says 44 up there? And then it says 45. That's the speed. And then the white circle with the number is the speed limit, which is pretty cool. Oh, got to stop for the way station. Okay, way station, I understand. How do I enter a way station? Man. Okay, here's the way station. Let's just see how much we weigh. So the cargo that we're hauling is 123,000 pounds. Do I gotta go to the left or the right? Loaded to the right. Okay, so I gotta go to the right one here. Let's and we'll just glide it in here. Let's just see how much we weigh. 123 pounds is the load. Is the weight of the load. And in total, 171,000 pounds. That's empty weight included. So, as you can see, we are a very heavy truck today. And my dog's barking. That's awesome. Probably hears me talking. And he's confused. Hello, can I merge over? Oh, no, maybe I go this way. No, because if I go that way, it's just going to take us that way. So I would want to go this way. Can this guy drive? Hey, you know, can you let the poor Kenworth in, please? Thanks. Thanks to that Cascadia that let us in. All right, now, time to crawl now. All right, so there we go. That's our weight, 171,000 pounds. So we're definitely not light. But yeah, here we go. Back to Waze. So that mod is available on the Steam Workshop. Unfortunately, they don't have the voice. If you've used Waze in real life, all right, I guess we gotta wait for this old dump truck. If you have used Waze in real life, oh look, he merged over for me. But a stupid Volvo, I think that is, decided to take lead. Hello, can I go in? Oh, look at that Kenworth. Oh, that W900 behind us. Absolute legend. He lets us in. So yeah, if you've used Waze in real life, you know that there's like a voice to it. Because people will post on it when there's like road construction and stuff. And so if you're approaching road construction, it'll be like road construction ahead. Or if there's a vehicle off to the shoulder, it'll be like vehicle on shoulder ahead. And unfortunately, this one doesn't have that. It'd be really cool. You know what though? Isn't it Google that owns Waze? I think it's Google that owns Waze. So maybe in American Truck Sim they have like a Google voice or something. I choose not to use the GPS voices because, quite frankly, I think they're kind of annoying after a while. But that would be kind of cool if you wanted to use Waze to the extreme. See if maybe there's a Google voice that you can download for American Truck Sim, and you know, you can pretend you're using the real thing. All right, let's get up to speed here. I mean, we've been traveling at this 45-mile-an-hour business, and we've already been traveling for about 2 hours. So that is great, 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 great. So yeah, there were a couple other things I wanted to talk about this episode. I don't know. You know what? Let's just make conversation today. I talked about returning to YouTube. I did that. I don't know. What else did I want to talk about? There were a couple things, because, you know, yesterday I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave my wheel up to make today's video. And I'm like, I'm going to talk about this, this, and this. And, see, this is why Mateo needs to write things down, because the moment that I think about something else, I forget about what I wanted to do. And for whatever reason, the game is lagging. I don't know why the game lags at times. I'm going to be right back. All right, I am back. Lag crisis seems to be over. We're running at 40 frames a second right now, which isn't too bad. If you look at the top right corner, you can see my frames. And it's at about 40, which isn't too bad. While we were doing that stuttering, I decided to take a look at the GPS, and we're going to stop at the next exit because it is getting late, and as you can see, my driver is very tired. So we're going to stop at the next rest stop and take the night off, and then we will continue in the morning to our destination. So that's what we're going to do, and then in the morning we will continue. So we won't do much nighttime driving. You know what? How about let's just take a look at the truck while it's nighttime, shall we? Man, I gotta say, this truck looks amazing at night. Oh, and you know what? While we're at this rest stop, we should probably top the fuel tank, because as you can see, if you look down... Oh, is this it? No, this isn't it. We keep going for another exit, I believe. If you look down, you can see that the fuel gauge is it's nearing empty. So that's obviously not a good thing. And you know what? We have a new record for our speed: 57 miles an hour with this heavy load that's just behind us. All right, where do I get off the freeway? It's just here. All right, there we go. Ah! Don't. Let's just totally miss the exit, shall we? All right, there we go. I need to shift down. Let's even more. There we go. All good. Hold on, Mr. Freightliner. Is that a Freightliner? I think that's a Freightliner. Look at that trailer there. Oh, and oh, hey, bro. Bro in the 362. Wow, look at this place. How do I enter? I'm going to assume that I enter this way. All right, look at that. Turning like a boss. There we go. Not even touching the grass. It's like I'm a professional truck driver. All right, let's turn off the Jake brake because we don't need that. And we'll just follow the trucks in here. Look at that. More trucks coming in for the night. And let's go to the fuel island. I guess we'll go just next to this. What is this? An international, I think. Looks like an international. All right, and we'll stop just here. Blah, there we go. And let's put on the brake. Turning the truck off. And we will get some fuel. All right. Almost $900 later, the fuel tank is topped off. I want to say that the tanks I have on this... well, I can't see here. I'm going to have to get out of the fuel island. I believe that the fuel tanks that I have are approximately... There we go. I believe that they hold about 180 pounds. 180 pounds? 180 gallons is what I meant to say. So I really should upgrade the fuel tanks because, to be honest, I feel like I'm fueling up every minute of the day. I mean, you can see that they're rather small, you know. But okay, so let's find a place to park. Okay, I guess I could just park right here. I don't know how much I like the fact that the trucks are facing in the other direction, but that's perfectly fine. You know what I should do? Is that fine? That's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let's not take up 2 parking spaces. Let's not be that kind of driver, shall we? Well, this isn't gonna work. This is just gonna make things a lot worse. Mateo, what did you have in mind here? Mateo, what the world did you have in mind here? You know what? This is okay. Mateo, maybe if you pushed on the gas, you would actually move forward. Okay. You know what? Let's just park right here and call it a day. Does this work? It works. Is that good? Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Perfect. We fit. Let's put on the brake. Put this to neutral. And we will shut the truck off. Although, first off, well, you know what? Let's turn off the beacons as well. This is a good-looking truck, which I forgot to say. The Kenworth here is by Mr. Overfloater. It's also available on the SteamWorkshop. So if you want to drive this truck, it is available for free. And I do recommend it. It is a joy to drive. So with that said, we're going to hunker down for the night and sleep. And with that said, I will catch everyone in the morning. So let's just turn the truck off here and go to sleep. All right, good morning. It is 8 a.m. and we are here inside the truck stop. Let me turn that off. We will get this show on the road now. Now, how the heck do I exit this place? No idea. I'm going to assume that I go around that way and then the exit's somewhere over there. So, you know what? Let's just get this show on the road. Let's not break anything, because the more that we stick around, the more likely we're going to break something. All right, so we're going to go this way. Let's not destroy this W900, and let's not destroy this Peterbilt. There we go. Perfectly fine. See? There we go. Look at that. 2 W900s here. Very nice. They are both the same color. A lot of day cabs. Question is there a hotel here? Are they sleeping at a hotel? Because, I mean, if, I don't know. Day cabs are used for local work, right? So, obviously, you probably, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you would spend some time at a truck stop if you were in a day cab. I doubt you would sleep at a truck stop in a day cab because, well, that's why you're driving a day cab. Because, obviously, the intention is that you're probably going to go home at the end of the day. Which is why we have a sleeper, because we're not going to go home at the end of the day. So, all right, there we go. Look at that. Like a glove. We didn't smack into anything. And what's our trip time? 8 hours, which is kind of scary because we have about 9 hours until... oh, you know what I should do real quick? I should remove this waypoint because for whatever reason... oh, yeah, it's fine. The waypoint's already removed. For whatever reason, American Truck Sim's like, yes, that's logical. Turn around, you know, that far away. Let's turn around at some random U-turn place. You know, because logic. There we go. See, 7 hours, 16 minutes. We're all good. There we go. Oh, and I also should turn on the beacons. There we go. Let's make sure not to forget those. Van, please wait. Oh, should probably... we're fine. I guess we're a little bit of an outlaw trucker here, aren't we? Oh, listen to that. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, that really scared me. Come on. Did that Kenworth, like, rear-end a van or something? See, this is what you run into when you play American Trucks. You run into things like this. And that is why we can't have nice things. Oh, look, that guy... Was that a hit and run? I think that was a hit and run. Look at the van. Look at how far he's going and how fast he's traveling. He's like, I'm out. Wow, okay. Maybe I should talk on the CB. Shoot, do I not have a CB in here? Does this truck come with a CB? Oh, interesting. I thought I had a CB radio in here. I mean, I guess that right there is a radio, but I don't have anything to... I don't have any way to talk to that. Oh, look at that. There's a pursuit. That W900 is also... okay, I don't know. Maybe he's taken defeat or something like that. I don't know. He looks like he's racing after that van. You know what? I don't know what we just came across. We appear to have just come across an altercation between a W900 and a van. Oh, come on. Why does... I don't know why the shifter goes to neutral. It's like I let off the gas and the game's like, oh, you're on neutral. No, I'm not. I've always been in 8th gear. Oh, look at that Volvo just next to us. That's a very red truck. Huh, interesting. Well, look at that. The speed is 65. It's going up to 75. It's not like it matters, because guess what? We can't make it up to that speed. You know what? Let's see if I can float gears. There we go. Floating the gear. Not even using our clutch. We are going downhill here, so maybe we can go up to speed this way. Finally. Oh, look at that. There's a truck stop right here. Gallon oil. Ooh. Talking about gallon oil, so for the first time ever, I bought a fuel tanker, which apparently those are brand new to the game, which is probably why I've never played with them before. Now there's ownable fuel tankers, which apparently, if you have an ownable fuel tanker, you can actually drive tankers to gas stations and fill them up, which is kind of cool. I'm not saying fill up the fuel tanker. You take the tanker full of fuel, and then you fuel the tank at the gas station. You fill, like, does that make sense? So, okay, you have a plant that makes diesel, right? So you load the tanker at the place that makes the diesel, and then you transport that diesel to a gas station. There we go. That's a better explanation. Which apparently you can do that, which I never knew was a thing. And apparently that's the only time that gas stations will actually have job markers. I haven't done it yet, but I kind of want to try it out and see what it's like. I imagine that it's probably like any other industry, you know, where you just hit enter and then you go into a black screen and it's like unloading trailer, and then you poof into existence again and your trailer's unloaded. I assume that that's probably how it works. But I do kind of want to try that. So maybe I can do another episode of this later, and we can drive the tanker. I think that would be a lot of fun. Man, look at that. This old Cabover with the very underpowered engine is capable of hauling these heavy loads. Let me just go off into the shoulder, why don't we? I'm going to turn the Jake brake on here because we're starting to go downhill, but it's not too bad. I think we're about to go uphill anyway, so let's go to the last gear. This is the 10-speed, so personally I've always liked the 10-speed. I think the 10-speed, it's the most comfortable in my opinion, but I mean, I guess I could get, you know, a 13-speed or something. I believe Orwell from FSC Trucking is a 13-speed. I think the reason I don't want to get a 13-speed is because if you get anything more than 12 gears, it's very disorganized. Like, the way it's set up on a G27 wheel, because that's what I'm driving, is very disorganized. You have to push a button to get to 7 to 12, right? So you have, like, gears 1 to 6. And then you have gears 7 to 12. At least that's my setup. Ooh, look at that intermodal right there. I wonder why it stopped. Interesting. Yeah, so you push a button to get to 7 to 12. And then you have to push another button to get 13 to 18 if you're an 18 speed, obviously. It's really wonky on the G27 wheel. So that's why I just use a 10 speed. Because all I have to do is push one button to get 7 to 10, and then you push the same button to get back to the 1 to 6. It's just easiest with this wheel. So that's why I do that. And obviously I've always driven with that, and it works just fine. So you know what? It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Well, anyways, here we go. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. And if you do want to see more of this, make sure to give it a like, and I will definitely make more American Truck Sim content. I always feel like the thing about American Truck Sim is whenever I do it, I have to set up my wheel. And unlike some content creators, some people that play American Truck Sim, I don't have one of those like wheel stands. So I always have to take my entire wheel apart, put it on the floor, and then I have to readjust my table because I have to pull my table inward. Like, okay, so I have a black table, and that's where I put my controllers on. If I have my train controller, I have to pull it out. If I'm using any of my other ones, I have to usually push it in. And I always have to reorganize everything. So that's why that's why I'll play American Truck Simulator for a time, and then I'll put my stuff away and I won't play for a while. I don't know, it takes reorganizing, and you know, it's one of these things, right, where it takes all this time to try to reorganize my desk for a wheel, right? Oh my, oh man. Don't do that. That was a very dangerous maneuver. Oh Lord. Why did it go to gear 3? What is that? Hello? Hello? Why did it just go to gear 3? That's 3rd gear. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. My gear shift... My G27 wheel messed up, and... Oh. Come on. You can make it. You can make it, truck. Oh, come on. You're trying. Come on. You almost got it. Look at that. I mean, we were crawling. We're crawling. I'm really sorry to this poor international behind us. Here's what we're going to try. Let's see if I can... There we go. Oh, man. Oh, almost. So, my thought process, okay, to fix this. All right, let's try this. I'm really sorry to that international that's just behind us. I'm really sorry to that sign. There we go. There we go. We got it. Well, okay, so all because my wheel, for whatever reason, my G27, you know what it is? Here's what caused it, okay? I was talking about my, the gear ranges and everything, and I think in the process, I pushed the button down, and so when I went to shift from 9, no, we were in 10, I think. When I went to shift from 10th to... Come on, please make it. There we go. You're going to make it. Ah, there we go. It's just fine. So when I went to shift from 10th to 9th, where 9th is gear 3, is 3rd gear in the other range. And so since I moved it back to range 1 to 6, it thought, oh, you're shifting from gear 10 to gear 3. And like, no. So when I did that, the truck went all wibbly wobbly, which was, you know, obviously not what it was supposed to do. But there we go. When in doubt, back up into the International behind you and floor it. So there we go. You know what, we did not have to teleport back to the base. See, look, I did it realistically. Okay, I was able to get myself out of that situation without respawning myself. I'm proud. And we're here in Rawlins, and yes, I have the differentials because, you know, I thought that maybe that could do something. Which, okay. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that I could disable that while on the move. Is it? Right, okay, so you can't lock the differentials when you're driving. Okay, got it. Right. Right, because then you could potentially damage them. That's what it is. Well, here we go. After that fiasco, we have saved ourselves. Yay, video game controllers not working. I mean, my G27 works out very well. That was the first time that I ever had that happen. Well, actually, it's not. I've had it happen before, but it's a rare occurrence. Okay, we're good. See, look at that. Professional truck drivers here. It's all good. Oh, this, I guess, not a scratch. And, you know what? I realize. Is that considered a hit and run? Because I just backed into that internet. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. I don't have to turn here. It's the next one that I have to turn. I was going to say... No, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. After that fiasco. And I guess we're going to continue, excuse me, on the back roads. Turning. Let's not hit anybody. Look at that. We don't hit anybody. We're all good. I don't believe that there's any damage to our trailer, just the truck. Which I think the damage to the truck is from something that happened earlier. So look at that. See, the transformer gets to where it needs to go, perfectly untouched. It's fine. It's, you know, little hills, not a problem. Which I think that we're gonna get there just on time because what? That took us about an hour to get out of there. So we probably have about 5 hours until they expect their delivery. So it's going to be one of those just-in-time events. Maybe if we chose not to sleep, maybe we would have been there already. But no, Mateo was like, I need to sleep. Huh, broken down bus. Is that a Sherrif? The Sherrif was driving a four-wheeler. Interesting. Is that what they do out here? And, I mean, I do live in the country, but I don't think our Sherrifs drive four-wheelers. I don't know. Maybe in the deep countryside, y'all do? I don't know. Y'all. My fellow Ohioans hate when I say the word y'all. Because not many people say it around here, but I do. I say y'all. Oh, look at that Kenworth. Nice. That is a part of the Jazzy Cats pack. Oh, man. Oh, listen to that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was nice. Man, not too often you get a hill like that in this game where you can do something like that. And now back to the hills we go. Maybe there'll be another hill on the other side that we can have some Jake-breaking fun. Road closed 1.5 miles when flashing. Interesting. Oh, this this yellow truck is not helping, is it? There we go. I wonder where he's going. Why are you traveling so slow, sir? The speed limit is 70 miles an hour through here. I mean, perhaps you're taking the hill smart. You know what? Respect. You're taking the hill slow. Appreciate it. Although the problem is, if anybody's about to crash because of a heavy load behind them, it's probably me. Let's hope that we don't crash again. This truck is slowing down. And we're all good. I guess he's going into the truck stop. Yeah, go get a shut-eye, sir. Is that a Volvo? He even has a sleeper behind him. Nice. Oh, Mr. Agassi, please don't. Oh, dude. Wow. That guy came over into our lane. I mean, he kind of came into our lane. That was a little scary. You know what? It's fine. We're all good. Are we good? I think we're good now. There we go. You know what? I will say it is a little bit hard to drive in third person like that. Because you can't really see where you're going. And it looks like we have a turn up here, so I'm going to just slow down. Don't want to, like, tip our truck on it, do we? There we go. Nice. Now let's get back to speed here. The turn wasn't as aggressive as I thought it was going to be. Who would put cones right on the road like that? Why cones? Hello? How does that make sense? Oh, come on. Okay, it's fine. No, pickup truck's going to turn? Man, I tell you, people are really taking risks around here. Got a lot of risk takers, I see. Yeah, you know, there's a load just, you know, barreling at you that's 171,000 pounds, and you know, it can't stop. I mean, it can't even go up hills. I mean, maybe if we're going up hills, then I'm going to be permanently stopped. But other than that, it takes some time for us to stop. Ambulance. Oh, you know what? Let's be courteous to the passing lane here. I should probably be over here. Everybody's starting to pass me on the right. No. Well, let's go to the right-hand side here. And the speed limit goes down to 55. Not like it matters, because guess what? We can't even get up to that speed. Oh, man. Casper is discovered. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're all good. Okay, now time to go again. All right. I was like, oh, great, I can relax for a second. No, Mateo, you can't. The light is already green, which means you should go and stop taking up space on the roads. I don't know. Oh, my goodness, that was a loud truck that went by. And we have a red light, so let's start to slow it down, although I do have to be in this lane because we are turning. There we go. And, of course, they get the green light and I get the red light. That's fine. You know what? I guess we can take a chill pill for a second, bring this thing to a stop, and, you know, make sure that everything's still standing. Isn't there a setting to turn off these X's? Hold on a second. While I'm thinking about this, there is a setting to turn that off, isn't it? Fatigue simulate traffic offenses, yes. Automatic parking dialogue, heavy cargo warning screen. Keep route advisor hidden. Invert, cutscenes. No, it's, where is it? Camera settings? No. Regional settings. Oh, show blockers. Here we go. I want to say that's this. Now, if I go back into the game, those aren't there. So, yeah, that, you know what? I'm going to keep it like that. That looks kind of nice. It makes it look like the world's a lot bigger than it really is, and it doesn't make you feel like you're on the edge of the world. There we go. We'll just keep it like that. That looks nice. Wasn't it like 2 updates ago that they added that to the game? Can't remember, honestly. It's been quite some time. I don't know why I never disabled that. I think in my head, you know what? My head was thinking about the old truck sims. If you guys were around when, like, what is it? Pedal to the Metal. 18 Wheels of Steel. Those games came out in, like, what, the late 2000s? Mid 2000s? Those games were good back in the day. That was back when, like, steering wheels for video games was very primitive. And I remember we had this little steering wheel. It just had the steering wheel and 2 pedals. No gear shifters, no nothing like that, because obviously advanced, you know, vehicle games like this one and, you know, all the other video games that we have that involve cars, obviously weren't advanced back in that time, you know? It was just go forward, go backwards, you know what I mean? There was no first gear, second gear in video games yet. It was all automatic. Hello, white car? No, please, come on. Dude, what are you doing? Oh. Yep, find the gear. Oh, I should probably slow down, and I think I need to be in this left lane here. You know what? It's fine. Let's just go. Yep, because this truck right here is turning, so it's going to be a great opportunity for me to change lanes here. Thank you, Mr. International. I appreciate it. Giving me the space I need to turn here. Come on. What? Why is my... That was really weird. So... we were going down that hill, and I was trying to activate the Jake brake, and for whatever reason, it wasn't activating. I don't know. I'm going to deem it to old technology. Specifically, the truck being old technology. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe my thing went to neutral for whatever reason. No idea. So, along with the G27 wheel, I do have a button box, and that's where I can turn the Jake brake and all that cool stuff on. I do recommend it if you enjoy playing Truck Simulator. The truck sims. It definitely is amazing. And we'll add to your gaming rig. Okay, I don't have the space. Alright, this is just going to have to do. You know what this is? This is when you have, like, a bed for a cat, right? And your German Shepherd tries to sleep on the cat bed. You know, this is what it looks like. It's like the German Shepherd cannot fit, and yet it's making it work somehow. And here we are in a place we cannot fit, and yet somehow we are making it work. Imagine if we had like a 389, a Peterbilt 389 with an extended wheelbase. Full-blown sleeper, extended wheelbase. Yeah, I mean, we would be like, what, triple the size of this Cabover? Hey, yeah, Mr. White Car, please wait. Oh, man. What happened there? Is it because I went on the curb? The game was like, oh my gosh, you went on the curb. Don't have the speed. Nope. Make it up. Go. You got the power. Okay, it's fine. And here we go, back on the highway. We're just 2 hours away from our destination, which I think we're going to be late. Although the hype music that really stresses me out, you know, that like, you know, that like rock music that starts playing in the background when you're about to be late, is not playing. So I assume that we're not late yet, but you know, in 32 minutes, when we have, you know, 2 hours, when we're 2 hours from our destination, the game's gonna be like, hey, you know, the customer expects their delivery soon. Where are you? You know, and then they penalize you, and it's like, come on, why? Please, I got stuck on a hill, man. Give me some credit. It's okay though. You know what? We got $82,000. We can pay the fine, I think. Can we pay the fine? Look, oh, there we go. Now it says it. So I think we have about an hour yet. Man, why is it that my stop record button is the same one as my let's check the job screen? Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, look at the music in the background. There it is. So we have about an hour and 50 minutes until it's late. And we have 2 hours until we get to our destination. So we're definitely going to be late. It's time to become an outlaw trucker, I think. You know what I like? I like how all these trucks that are behind us, you see we got that Freightliner Cascadia. Excuse me, I have the hiccups suddenly. We have that Freightliner Cascadia that's just behind us there. And it's kind of funny because it's like he doesn't want to drive in front of me because I'm dangerous. It's like, that dude in the Cabover is dangerous over there. I saw him get stuck. He absolutely obliterated that international LT. Ah, smart. I see. We got some smart people here who know that I have a little bit of outlaw in me, don't I? We do things the old-fashioned way. It's just get to your destination and get to your destination and leave the trail behind you. Wow, look at that. It's been 24 hours. Didn't we leave at like 4 o'clock yesterday and now it's 5 p.m.? Really? 5 p.m. already? Whoa, we woke up at 10 p.m. So, okay, I guess that makes sense. 7 hours of traveling, it would be about 5 p.m. Okay, never mind. I guess it's fine. Yeah, right, because I slept for like 10 hours. That's true. Sorry, Mateo's trying to do math in his head. It's fine. The game is not deceiving me. Yeah. No, it would be my brain's deceiving me. I don't even know. Mateo doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? He's just an outlaw trucker that is, for some reason, you know, he's just a guy who should not be behind the wheel of 171,000 pounds. But for some reason, he is. And the world's dealing with it. Oh, come on, we're going 77 miles an hour. This is the fastest I've ever gone. Is something wrong with my truck where suddenly we have the power? What is this? I guess it's fine. Oh, now we're down to 60, but that's okay. Made it up the hill, no problem. Listen to this music. Nice. You know what? The music's not bad. We need this hype music to keep us moving, right? Maybe that's why the truck's going faster, because the music. The engine hears the music and is like, ah, we need to be powerful. And, you know, the engine's giving me more power. I don't know. Theories. The engine has a mind of its own. Oh, my goodness. Why are you all stopping on a hill? Come on. I mean, I guess... There we go. Nope, it's perfectly fine. Look at that Mac R just behind us. Well, anyways, here we go. I did want to talk about a couple things just to make some commentary. Got a couple really nice games that are coming this week. Well, actually, there have been a lot of games releasing recently. Oh, why is that gone? There we go. I want to see that. There we go. Just in case something messes up, I can have that as a reference at the bottom. And the bottom there, this like, what is it called? The Route Advisor is a mod on the Steam Workshop. I believe it's, what is his name? Sissel? I always forget names. his name's Sissel, I believe, and he made this compacted root advisor, which, in my opinion, I like it much more than the box root advisor that we used to have. That's why I use it. So, anyways, there are a couple games that have been releasing. We have Company of Heroes 3, what is it, Kerbal Space Program, and then on Wednesday is Contraband Police, which I have been waiting for Contraband Police since it was announced back in like 2016. And I played the demo of it about 2 years ago on stream. If you go to my VOD channel, the VOD is actually up. I think it's my like 3rd or 4th VOD that I ever posted. And it is there. And I'm so excited to finally get to play the full version because it's releasing this Wednesday and I cannot wait. So I might do a couple streams of that. If you're not following me on Twitch, do go follow me on Twitch. I do stream there every Thursday and Friday, and then I will occasionally do other streams throughout the week. Thursday, I play this week. On Thursday, I am playing Project Zomboid with Aqua, and then on Friday, I am playing Barotrauma with Aqua and a couple other people. We've been doing Barotrauma every Friday. And throughout the week, I'll do other streams. So on Wednesday, I might do a Contraband Police stream. We'll see. Make sure you go follow me over there and join my Discord so you know when I go live. Twitch streams is what I've been doing while I'm not posting on YouTube. So that is that. And I might do... Oh my gosh, why are you slowing down, buddy? Dude. This guy in the white car here. Like, come on. Turn into the other lane, okay? And just, like, don't slow down. I mean, the speed's 75 through here. What is he doing? Well, we're 22 minutes from our destination. So yeah, I plan... Okay, I don't really know what I want to do with Contraband Police yet. I have no idea what's going to be in the final version when they finally do release it this Wednesday. So I might do a stream just to see what it looks like. And then, see, this is what my hope is. My hope is that they have a free play mode. If I remember anything from the demo, it looks like a free play mode would be very good in that one. Because it does have like an open world. And I think having free play would be a lot of fun. So if that's true, I might do free play on a Twitch stream. And then, obviously, they're going to have a story because in the demo they had a story. And then I'll do the story on YouTube. That's my plan right now. That's my plan of attack. So I guess we'll have to wait and see, and, you know, hopefully it's good. All right, I want to go behind this bus. Because I am going to have to turn right at the end of this road. So let's just prepare. So yeah, I am very excited. Oh, and of course the bus goes into the other lane, so that's awesome. Didn't have to try to do any jank maneuvers. I could have just waited. What? Why did he do that? Oh man, I tell you, AI in this game sometimes make no sense. All right, I stopped. Didn't mean to stop, but that's A-okay. Let's not hit the curb. Does Mateo hit the curb? Nope, like a glove. Look at that. There you go. See, Mateo has some professionalism. Nope, shift down. There we go. And I get a lag spike, I get a lag spike. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, I plan on doing that this week, and then I am going to get back into Run 8. I did a couple live streams of Run 8 last week, and I still need to upload them. So they will go onto my main channel here. Just need to edit them a little bit, and then they'll be ready to go. And then on Discord, if you're on my Discord, I did talk about, and I know I'm mentioning this again, even though I've mentioned it like 100 times, and I have not shown a final product yet. I mentioned about a Run 8 roleplay series, and I haven't shown a final product yet. That's because I don't have a final product. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I didn't work on it at all these last couple weeks, just because I didn't really have the motivation to, and I need to do some extra planning with that series. So until I can figure out my life surrounding that series, I'm not going to have a definite release date for the first episode. So I'm just going to have to leave y'all hanging. There we go. We're all good. We didn't even hit the curb. Look at that. Now, all right. Nope. There we go. We're all good. Railroad crossing. Are any trains coming by any chance? Does not look like it. So yeah, we got a lot of things coming now that I'm back and I feel motivated again. And then of course we have our normal series. I've been playing Transport Fever. And then we've been playing, oh my gosh, I just passed my, oh. So that's what happens if you crash into the wall. It just stops you. That's good. I was going to say we also have SimRail. So I do plan on returning to SimRail. And I'm going to have a video out. Oh. I'm really sorry to that car that's right behind us. So yeah, I will be returning to SimRail as well. And then it's going to be a very productive couple weeks as we have these new games coming out. And I'm excited. So hopefully you are as well. Let's enter, and looks like they just want us to park right there, so that's good. Let's just pull ahead, and we'll try to get this parked without destroying anything. Oh, dang. Ouch. Oh man, this is not being nice. Hey, we're fine? Yep, we're perfectly fine. So I'm going to take us around this way, and then hopefully we can take a very wide turn into this. Because I guess what they're going to do is they're probably going to load this onto the train. I mean, that would make sense. Man, this music is not playing nice now, is it? Okay, there we go. The music finally stops. Jazz music stops. There we go. Oh, missed it. Let's just back it up. There we go. Nice. Let's put the brake in. And we will turn the truck off. And let's see how we did. 27 hours, it was late, 188 gallons of fuel used. Man, 2,000 for the late penalty, but that's okay. All right, and we haven't leveled up to level 15 yet. We're still level 14, but that's okay. Now we have some more money to play with. I'm talking like you guys have been following this save. As of right now, I only have one truck. We just have the Kenworth. And then I have only one garage, and it's currently level 1 because I need to make money to upgrade it, 180,000. And then if we look at the trailers, I bought a number of trailers. So we have the Tempta Reefer trailer, which my first episode of American Truck Simulator, which I think was back in November, right when Texas released, I showed this trailer a little bit. And then we have not Creech Bombs, who is it? B4RT step deck trailer, which I have shown that in a video about a year ago. A log trailer. This is the default trailer. A low boy, another default, and then we have a tanker, which is another default as well. And I think next episode we'll take this out because it's new in one of the most recent updates. So yeah, with that said, let's pull away from the trailer here. Let's pull it forward. Oh yes. Maybe putting in a gear would be helpful. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So, you know what? Let's pull over here and we'll end the episode. You know what? Last episode, we ended sitting just next to a Peterbilt Cabover. How about we just end it next to this Freightliner here? Let's end it just next to this Freightliner. Back it up just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, nope. Just a hair. There we go. All right, let's put the brakes here. And with that, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more of this, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you want to see more, give it a like. And make sure to follow me over on Twitch. Join my Discord. And with that, I will see everyone later. Obviously, you can tell that it's been a while since I uploaded a video because I'm trying to remember how I ended videos. What do I say? Do I say without further ado or with that said? Sorry, whenever I'm typing, I always say with that said a lot. But then when I'm talking, I say without further ado. I think that's what I normally say. Is that what I normally say? Without further ado, thank you for watching. Is that what I say? I think that's what I say. So, you know what? With that said, no, that's not what I say. Yes, I do. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I'd just like to point out, look at these stacks. Look very good. Well, without further ado, let's enjoy this very nice Freightliner Cabover just next to us. The no-nose gang here. No-nose gang. Flat-nose gang. I don't know, however you want to call it. Cabover fans. I don't know. But anyways, without further ado, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.